And the thing is, if you do a bad transition into Griffins against AKM, here's how it goes. You go Griffins, he gets flying machines, you trade out all of your units because he has enough flying machines to kill all your Griffins, and you're like, damn, I can't go air anymore, he's got too many flying machines. What's the natural transition after that? Well, it's to go Knights. But the issue with going Knights after you've already gone Griffins and AKM's cleaned them all up is by then he's level 6. And he has the perfect counter to the Knights. You pretty much, you're stuck on either continue going Griffins stubbornly or go Breakers on tier 3. Either way, Blood Mage is going to mess you up. Game goes straight cross map. Archmage is going to be at an experience advantage, but AKM should have the tech advantage soon. Yeah, he's going to be teching in a sec. Water Elemental denied. I'm not just teching yet. Needs to get that advantage going, though. One peasant. What is he doing? Okay, now he's teching. Just didn't show up right away. One footman might fall, by the way. Lionhorn's pretty good. But Helix have on a foot, he won't get canceled if it's deflected. Yeah, that would make sense, right? That would follow. Logically. Towers and shop coming up. Tech from MisterWinner underway, so he's not behind in tech very much at all. But he's ahead hugely in experience. Hugely? Yeah, massively. Sure, let's say that. Shop coming up. A couple of footmen are low, so that's good for MisterWinner to get. Close to level 3 after this camp. He would need one more green. AKM maybe going to steal away that green. No, he's going to keep on harassing. He's not going to be able to stop. No, close. If he had last hit it, that would have been really, really nice for AKM. Two underway. I assume both these players are tech in tier 3. AKM will probably go Knights, though, and MisterWinner will probably go Griffins. Flippers. And boom goes a dynamite. There's level 3. Oh, he missed a footman with the healing. Rip. That should be called. And the Blood Mage trying to catch up. Dude, he's got 25 experience from one peasant. The Archmage is just going to run at him now. He doesn't even have Siphon. Maybe if he gets all the creeps here. Winner might be able to steal it. And he does. Steals both of them, in fact. Yeah, it's not a good start to the series for Mr. AKM. He is going tier 3. They both are. There's lots of creeps to go around. If he can get the Archmage out of his face, he can get level 3 in time. Level 1 Blood Mage and a solo Arcane Tower is going to be tough. If he had Siphon, I mean, it would be alright, but right now he's never going to be able to stop these water elementals. Luckily, the Archmage for MisterWinner does not have a ton of mana for AKM. He's stuck in his base for a good long while now. No Mountain King yet. Oh, there's a Panda, okay. And yeah, Griffin Aviaries. 2 of them.
A player's forces are under attack.
Will AKM be aware of the Griffins? Of the Gryphons? Don't know. He wasn't last time. He went workshops on reaction. AKM does like going knights. He likes going inner fire knights, I believe, in this matchup. There's more standard than mass griffins, I would think. Flame strike. No footman going down though, so that still means level 1 blood mage is on the field. Yeah, tough game for AKM. He's definitely not going to scout the griffins in time. Still just barely trying to hold on. There's 3 done. First knight on the way, and that's going to be really helpful against the heroes, but obviously going to be pretty terrible against the griffins. Okay, AKM will hold the pressure, and then he can start creeping. He also, again, needs to scout the griffins of MisterWinner to have any shot in this game. First knight is going to be here now. And that'll be the sign for MisterWinner to go back home. Paladin on the way for him. Griffin's on the way for him. And saved a whole lot of footmen. MisterWinner a little bit incentivized to keep on pressuring because that will mean that AKM will scout his griffins that much later. Even though AKM should be assuming griffins. Okay, he's getting a workship. He is assuming griffins, I think. Oftentimes when you play tier 3 knight priest, we'll get a workshop for mortar teams, but I think AKM has kind of an idea of what's going on. He hasn't seen a single caster yet. You don't tend to go knights without casters. You should know. You should know. There's only a couple of griffins out. Make that soon to be 2. That's some nice healing. That is a tasty burger. And these priests are as hell. They're Uma Thurman. That was a 2-part reference. But Mage finally gets level 2 at the 10-minute mark. Come the Griffins. Flying machines are on the way out, though. And this is kind of similar to how their games have gone in the past. This winner just keeps on building Griffins, and flying machines destroy Griffins at a certain point. But for now, I would say that AKM's definitely got to run away. Focus fire on the panda. Tap out on the panda, though. Now we're here. No staff to save the knight, and one will go down. Uh-oh. Not paying attention. And TP's out. How many flying machines do we have? Just a couple. Needs to spam those, though. Oh, the workshop isn't in the back. Game's on a time limit. He needs to pump out as many flying machines as he can. He can get, like, 7, 8 flying machines out, you can start to kill these, but the water elementals are kind of a problem. They're a little bit of a problem. Alright, he holds on. And now MisterWinner, I mean, he's got a ton of footmen left over, not that great, and he's got griffins that are going to get countered in a little while. That should be staffed out. Not staffed out. One griffin goes down. AKM's holding. He's level 3 blood mage. He kept his workshop alive. He's getting flat cannons. It's a nice flame strike too. And he's gonna continue going griffins. MisterWinner loves to just keep going griffins, so AKM just spams flying machines. MisterWinner will lose just like he lost last season. We'll see. MisterWinner's still with map control. Massive map control. And the ability to power creep, too. Like, flying machines are great against griffins, but what are they not good for? Well, they can't creep. They can't creep at all. If we had Banish instead of Flame Strike, you could start banishing the water elementals, and then there'd be really no counter to the flying machines, other than a Panda. A Panda on level 3, of course. You can also banish and siphon the Panda. It's not too bad. Yeah, Griffin's creep very fast. Very fast indeed. We didn't even look, and he was already done this camp. MisterWinner continues to be aggressive. Doesn't want to allow AKM to creep up to level 5. Where are those flying machines at? Here they are. Uh-oh, these Griffins, I don't think can win this fight. You don't want to, again, you don't want to feed this Blood Mage too high level. Then we're at that situation I was talking about earlier where the Blood Mage is level 6, and you can't transition out of Griffins because the Phoenix is going to counter your Knights. Oh no, he's going to lose every Griffin. Holy light. Does he does have staff, does he not? Nice micro on the flying machines, not too bad. Okay, staffs out the 3rd Griffin. Level 4 Blood Mage on his way to level 5. MisterWinner's still up in supply, but 3 of those Griffins are at home. And now the Knights can just own the heroes. Tap out on one of them. Blood Mage just getting fed experience right now. Almost level 5. Oh no, is MisterWinner doing it again? And the thing is, MisterWinner refuses to expand as well. So when he has an advantage, he can't capitalize on it. All he could do is keep pushing or creep. Both of which in this case are losing for him. AKM might be in the lead now. MisterWinner just need to get Panda level 3. And then keep fighting. Panda level 3 will own flying machines, but he's already lost a bunch of Griffins. I mean, the Blood Mage is on his way to level 6 now. Killed his Footman, a couple of Griffins, a couple of Water Elementals. Before you know it, you have the Orange Bird. And he's not transitioning out of Griffins here. I mean, is this not what I explained? I think this is what I explained. How many flying machines do we have? Not a ton. AKM. You need more flying machines, my dude. My dude Reno. Maybe he's expecting him to transition out of Griffins, but now he's going to see 5 and he's going to know he hasn't. Run away! Okay, MisterWinner is still pretty scary here. AKM getting +3. Like, AKM's doing the same stubborn thing that MisterWinner is. He's getting 3-1 Knights, but he needs just flying machines. He needs only flying machines. And, like, maybe 1 Knight for the heroes. 2 Knights for the heroes. MisterWinner breaks upkeep. 2-2 Griffins soon. Like, AKM should also have a second workshop. All you need is, like, he's about 15 flying machines, which sounds like a lot. It's not a lot. Panda should be 3 very soon, though. Panda and Paladin, which is nice. Very, very nice. Still not enough flying machines. Griffins do magic damage, so they're against heavy armor. They don't do badly against flying machines. Still more flying machines on the way out. MisterWinner's heroes are starting to get pretty good. He didn't get Panda 3 or Paladin 3 yet, though. He needs 1 more creep camp. Oh, Blood Mage. Careful. That's a lot of damage. He's lucky there wasn't a Mountain King. Flying machine numbers aren't bad. Dispel? Oh, he tried to. Did he miss it? I think he missed the Dispel. Oh, is there enough flying machines? If there's enough flying machines, MisterWinner could lose this game. But if there isn't, think he's managed to win it, as he should. Oh, Blood Mage is dead. Yeah. It's not the ideal micro. Oh, now he's not getting experience from these Griffins. Oh. It was close for AKM, but yeah, MisterWinner was ahead the whole game and is going to win game 1. There ain't no way. Why is he building so many knights? Why did he care about getting 3-1 upgrades? Just build another workshop and spam flying machines. MisterWinner only built Griffins. Just get a second workshop and build 24 flying machines, 2 control groups. And then the game is just won. There's 1-0 for MisterWinner though, but I mean, the winner is playing the same way he was when AKM beat him last season. All it takes is enough flying machines. You just build flying machines. Just build flying machines. Build flying machines. That's all it takes. Could very well have a map 3 this series with how that game 1 went. But we will soon see. It's going to be Concealed Hill. It's going to be map 3. And let's not forget how bad that early game was for AKM. It's just the stubbornness to go Griffins. The stubbornness for both players, really. Like, AKM stubbornly wants to go Knights, and MisterWinner stubbornly wants to go Griffins, and that's what almost lost MisterWinner the game, and that's what lost AKM the game. AKM built like 6 Knights, got tons of upgrades, and didn't build flying machines. And MisterWinner only built Griffins. The whole game. Only built Griffins. Imagine that. He only built Griffins. And Footmen. Okay, we're waiting for MisterWinner to join the game. He'll just be a minute. And then after this series, of course, we have AKM versus P10, and then we're done. And that's it for the day. We do have 6 more matches tomorrow. Group B will be Pato, Krasik, Dice, and Human King Tom. 3 Night Elves and a Human. But a Human most likely will make it out of this group too. Because if MisterWinner wins, he'll be 2-1. And then the best that P10 or AKM can get is 1 and 2. So if MisterWinner wins this, I think he makes it out of the group. Just waiting for MisterWinner to join. Still, oh, there he is. Doodaloo. All right, MisterWinner is ready. Here we go. Into Concealed Hill. Will there be the same issues this game? I imagine it's going to be a very, very similar game. I imagine it'll be very, very similar. Winner up 1-0. Could this series be the only 2-1 of the day? Probably not, because AKM versus P10 might be pretty close. We'll see if AKM can tie it up. Here's game 2. In the upper right, here's MisterWinner. In the bottom left, here's AKM. Yeah, I'm always with the very interesting base builds. We get ladder play after this? Oh, I can't. This is my second stream of the day, man. I've been streaming for like 8 hours today. By the time I'm done this, I'll be able to stream for like 10 hours today. And I gotta wake up tomorrow and stream again. I'd say there's about maybe a 2.5% chance I'll ladder after this. Let's say that, 2.5%. Is that good enough? 1 in 40 shot. Roll a 40-sided dice. Is there any undead player that plays in these seasons? Actually, there's not, is there? Yeah, crazy. Undead. Not strong enough. Well, there's no Duck. I don't know if Duck qualified. And Insup didn't qualify. Lix didn't qualify this time. And those were... Cheshi didn't qualify, but Cheshi will probably qualify for Season 4. Which will be cool to see if he wants to stay up that late and play it. So Season 4 will probably have some pretty interesting names. MisterWinner going for the lab. AKM will creep. Well, he's not going to be stuck on level 1 this game, I'll tell you that much.
A player's forces are under attack.
MisterWinner is again going to be a little bit behind in tech, but ahead in experience. AKM got claws. And where's he going to creep? We'll find out soon. Want a mana ceiling. MisterWinner, not useless. He's putting no farm in the lab. Does he not put a farm in the lab? MisterWinner.
A player's forces are under attack.
And there is what AKM could not do last game. Level 2, and he's pretty much even in experience for now. There's attack. Winner a little bit behind in attack, but not much at all. So there's a chance, yes. A 1 in 40. They're both just creeping. MisterWinner will be the first to level 3 with the way they're creeping. But not by much. Especially if AKM creepjacks this. I imagine MisterWinner will call Militia and creep that. Soon. AKM might be thinking about doing the same thing, actually, though. I don't think this gives level 3, though, right? Yeah, no, I don't think this will give level 3. AKM getting a Staff of Teleportation. AKM has an Arcane Tower up. Boots speed. He's trying to creep level 3, but might have to town portal. That's especially if the shop is going to go down. Only level 2, but one peasant will get him level 3. There it is, but he's out of mana. AKM's running all the way back. He's refusing the town portal or even buy a Staff of Teleportation. He's losing so many peasants for it. Aim strike. This is a lot of damage from MisterWinner. A whole lot of damage from MisterWinner. Jesus. There's only 6 peasants left. And I don't even know if MisterWinner lost anything there. Maybe he'll lose a couple of footmans running away. A couple of footmans? Yeah, sure. But that's just because the Boots of Speed was invested.
Players' forces are under attack.
AKM will be done tier 2 pretty soon, but going to be severely low on lumber for a long, long time. Especially if he wants to go tier 3. He could just build like 2 lumber peasants and then get a shredder and then go tier 3. Or build like 2 lumber peasants, go tier 3 with his remaining lumber and then get a shredder after teching. Would probably be the best order of things. Still not gonna be rough. MisterWinner goes tier 3 himself.
A player's forces are under attack.
MisterWinner's now looking pretty good in this game. Panda second again to deal with the flying machines that would counter the griffins. Yada yada yada, but is just 2 Arcane Sanctums. AKM saying I cannot get to tier 3 with the amount of peasants I lost. I'm gonna try something else. But I don't know what else is. Because how does he counter the griffins? Well, I mean, breakers can't be attacked by them, but that doesn't mean they're countered. Sorks and Priests, maybe alright, but... Siphon. Wind Strike kinda hits. Hits alright. And that is as heck. Wind Strike again, kinda lands. Wind Strikes really don't do much. Something like Banish into Surrounds obviously would be a lot better. That's how a lot of players play Blood Mage first, but AKM, he's just different. AKM is literally going casters. I guess he could go flying machines on tier 2. Yeah, now he's getting the blacksmith. Yeah, he could just go casters and flying machines. He doesn't actually ever need to go tier 3. Come to think of it. Yeah, it totally makes sense. You'll have breakers to deal with the heroes. Just go breaker flying machine. What's wrong with that? Nothing, I don't think. A couple of casters to start off, of course, not too bad, but then just breaker flying machine. Sounds great.
A player's forces are
Panda needs to go level 3 here. So you imagine the amount of mana steal with level 2 Siphon and Mass Breakers. Hey, what's up, Vengeance? Thank you for the 5 months. Appreciate you, man. How you doing? Cam gets more experience. Replenishment Potion helps too. Blacksmith. Oh, want to keep that one alive. Want to keep that one alive big time. And it just is going to finish. No, it needs one more hit from a peasant. Oh no, this sucks for AKM. Can he finish it? Can he finish it? Oh, this really sucks. Okay, he does. He's got to repair it though. And he keeps it alive. Yeah, that would suck to lose. That's his workshop there. And unfortunately, Twitch is broken right now, so I cannot delay the ads that are coming in about a minute right now, guys. So good luck with that one. See you on the other side. Okay, workshop is underway. And it is, of course, Griffins for MisterWinner. We already knew that. Just need lots and lots of flying machines. 24 flying machines. That's what I want to see. Literally that many. Which isn't even really that many. Okay, I'm trying his best. He would be almost level 5 if he got this whole red camp, but pretty difficult to do with the army he had. Not too difficult to do with 2 Griffins, though, so MisterWinner's going to get a big boost to the experience. Only now the workshop's finishing. This time around, it's in the back of the base, though.
Players' forces are under attack.
This time around, we're going to have flying machines. Flame Strike. Might get a creep blast hit. No, it doesn't. Another level 4 for you. Here goes Mr. Blood Mage to the back right now. It's kind of a nuisance because he keeps stealing mana away. Be really helpful for him to level 4, but also be really helpful for MisterWinner to have level 3 Panda. And slowed. Flying machine count up to just 4. That good enough when everything's slowed, though? It might be. Or Blood Mage. 1 flying machine dies. Half out. And low Griffin. Everything is kind of caught in the slow trap a little bit for MisterWinner, but he's trading very, very well right now. Very light. More and more units going down. The flying machine numbers aren't rising fast enough. Maybe 1 Griffin gonna die. Oh, Blood Mage, gotta be careful. 1 Griffin. Holy Lit. Not going down. TP might be forced. It seems like the base has been broken. TP's into the back again. Blood Mage. Can't live. There's no priest. There's no invis. There is invis, actually. He's got no mana for it, though. He had to siphon mana to a Sork to actually invis himself, but he didn't do it on time. I think MisterWinner has done it. I think he's getting to 2-0. I'm trying to hold on, but he's going to lose everything. And that's 2-0. MisterWinner done for the day. He gets 2-1 in the group, and we have one last match for the day.